Hey, Purpose Garden. Hey, y'all. So, I got some stuff I need to do today. Starting trying to get this garden together. Because I want to move some stuff around. So, I got some stuff I need to harvest. Got some stuff I need to set up. And yeah, so I said I'll just go live and hopefully it'll motivate y'all to get up and get out in the garden. It's 55 degrees here. I am so ready for tomorrow because we're supposed to have more cooler weather. It kind of cooled down a little bit over the last couple of days. Um, but no, did I say cooler weather? Warmer weather. So we're getting back up into the 70s and stuff starting tomorrow. So today it's 55 degrees. So I'm just like, let me just go ahead and harvest. Um, Let me go ahead and harvest and do what I gotta do to get started because it could be worse than 55. Okay, could be. You be moving and pushing out so much good content. Thank you so much, Purpose Guard. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to motivate as much as I can. So I know this is something I got to work on, but I need to harvest some of this, um, this lettuce and stuff. I gotta get stuff in order because we've been doing so many projects to where stuff is everywhere, and I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do the no. So, but so many projects has been started, so that's why. So, yeah. Um, so I got some stuff that was about to go to seed. I want to go ahead and harvest it. Go ahead and harvest it. So this is my baby Troy. I should have done harvest them, but oh well. I didn't get to it, which I got to be more on it because I don't want to do that with my food, you know. Which I will be, like I say, just a lot been going on, okay? So this is my cabbage, my baby Troy. My baby Troys, they are ready. And it only take about 30 days for baby Troys to be ready, which I'm a little over the 30-day mark. And once they're about 5 inches tall, they ready to go, okay? So, yes, I got some baby Troy right here. And now I'm about to get some of these salad bowl lettuce blend, right? it smells so good, y'all. Fresh lettuce. This what it's look like so far. Baby choy and salad bowl lettuce on this side, but I still got some more salad bowl lettuce to do, so I'm gonna try to get as much as I can in here. But it is so relaxing to be able to come out and get food. And I know I said it so many times, but I know I got a lot of new people. I suffer from anxiety and depression and GERD. All that go hand in hand. So it is very important, especially with everything going on. For me and my kids have anxiety and GERD, all three of them. So it's very important for us to eat healthy as possible, um, and know what's on our food. So when I tell you it's so relaxing to come out and be able to harvest food, and I always talk to y'all about my garden helps me more than just with food, but I have a couple videos where I did anxiety, growing, gardening for mental health, because it helps. So yeah, y'all. So it's like just so relaxing to sit out here, well, stand out here or whatever, and be able to harvest food right out of the backyard. Like, so amazing. So amazing. And you can do it if you in apartments. If you in apartments, and you have a balcony or whatever, it don't matter. You don't have to have a backyard. You still can You still can grow things, okay? What? What?
Hey, dog watching the dog.
Huh?
The dog watching the dog.
The dog watching the door. Mm-hmm. My little protection.
Security.
Huh?
Top dog security.
Top flight security, Summer. Summer on the action. She gonna do her tail like you better know it. All right. So, just from this area right here, I'm still not done. Let me get this real quick and I'll show y'all. Okay, y'all. So just from that area right there, and I haven't even taken the arugula, okay? Haven't even taken the arugula. This is what we have from that area. So, baby choy, salad bowl lettuce, and I still got some down here, which I'm gonna bring y'all down and see if I can get the rest of my salad bowl lettuce at least on this side. Then I have to get another bowl for I have to get another bowl. What? Yeah, another bowl for my arugula and stuff. Okay. So that there. Make sure y'all can see. Just set it there. Hold it. What? I noticed that. All right. So this is the final. That's the final box truck. I see new people came in. Hey y'all, welcome. So I got the baby choy and all my salad bowl lettuce. So I gotta put this in because we got more stuff. I want to get it out the sun too before it start wilting. Yeah, my thing was acting up too. All right, y'all. So next, I got arugula. So I got arugula right up here. The sun is right there, so I'm trying to make sure y'all can see me. I got arugula right here, so I'm gonna start with getting that arugula. Then I got some down here. Yeah. So we're gonna start on that. So y'all can see. Now I can feed some of this to my chickens too, y'all. So keep that in mind because they garden. I just started they garden. Like I said, it's been a lot of projects going on. Because I like for my garden to be clean and neat and in order. Y'all know that. But I wanted to rearrange some stuff. Because I'm starting new stuff. So yeah. It's been a process. Okay, this is what I have harvested for the arugula, for my arugula. So now, say what, I'm gonna take my arugula and put it into, I have something else put in because I'm gonna put my greens in here, in this. So hold up. All right. So I'm gonna bring y'all right over here. Let's see, right here. See if y'all can see. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna harvest some of these mustard greens. These is mustard. Let me tell y'all, some people, and it's fine, some people harvest their greens when they get big leaves. I like mine's kind of small because to me they more tender when they small leaves. So that's why you're gonna see me, if this God's will, growing a lot of leafy greens because it's a family of 5. And like I say, we have to eat like this. And I told you, I think I'm gonna take these plants up and add in some more because they have been producing since last year, these particular ones. Except I got some over here that I popped in recently, but I got some more plants. So I'm gonna get this harvest, and then I think I'm gonna just take these up. Yeah, because I'm looking at how they starting to grow. They get smaller and smaller, and that's what happens when you've been growing and eating off from them for so long. And we definitely have been doing that. Okay, so let me sure y'all can see what I'm doing. All right, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take these up. And put my new ones in. Oh, a lot of roots. We'll turn that bucket later. This is mustard greens right here too. Some of these I've already took up. Like I say, this batch, it did sound weird. I cleaned them out and then it, I don't know, like started regrowing or something. But I know the original plant was started last year, y'all. So I'm just gonna pop in my other ones. See, they even they probably go even more because I got new plants growing down here, y'all. Like it just starting to cycle all back over. And that's good. It's just I want to start fresh. All these roots. Whew. This gotta be turned. Okay. Actually thinking about keeping this one because it's producing a lot more from the bottom. And I'm actually thinking about keeping it. I see I feel like they still doing good. I think I'm gonna keep this one in, y'all, because it had more going on at the bottom than the other ones. I think I'm just gonna add some more soil right there. But I think I'm gonna keep this one. Okay? So let me get my scooper. Where's my scooper? So yeah, I'm gonna add some more soil and I'm gonna see if it continue to produce because hey, it's doing way more than what the other two that I pulled up at the bottom. Hey, that's more greens. I'm gonna keep this one right here. I do got a couple more. Take off. Don't that look so good, y'all? Good old sauteed vegetables straight out the garden. Nothing crazy been sprayed on them. Yeah. All right. So right here, I got some more mustard greens. I'm going to let them get a little bit bigger. Let me show y'all. I got some more mustard greens. Hope y'all can see. Let's see. Right here. So, and then these are my turnip roots. So I'm going to let them grow a little bit more. But these I just have put in. And right here is some collards, and it's going to seed on me. I'm probably going to just haven't decided what I'm going to do with those yet. Let me see. I know I'm going to take this top off, but sometimes stuff will go to seed because of the crazy weather. So what I'm going to do, take this craziness off right here. Let's see what it does. Yeah, see what it does. So these are my mustard greens. Look at that, y'all. Fresh mustard greens. So I'm gonna show y'all. I know people coming in and out. I'm gonna show y'all at the end what the whole harvest look like, but I got a couple more things to harvest. So give me a second, and let me go get something else. All right, y'all. Then I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all. So, whew, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these since we got some mustard greens. I'm gonna go ahead and, like I say, everybody harvests their greens and stuff at different stages. I like them for them to be tender, and I find that they are. I'm trying to make sure I can see y'all. Well, y'all can see me. See me? Can you see what I'm about to harvest? Okay, I hope so. The sun is blurring. So these are my red mustard giants. Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple of these. I've never tasted these before, but it say that they have a little spicy to them. I hope not too bad, because I can't take spicy food like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. All right. Right here is my Georgia collard greens. So I'm gonna let them go a little bit more. I almost want to move them out of here. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna let them go a little bit more. This Brussels sprout right here, I'm probably gonna yeah, I'm gonna pull that one up because it's going to seed on me. But this of my spicy mustard is what I was able to get, and I can add those with my regular mustards, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be really, really good. Really, really good. So let's see. I'm gonna show y'all what the whole harvest is. All right. Give me a second. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is what we end up getting. So this is the red mustards. So got a good little bit off in there. I definitely got to grow some more seeds because this is my first time growing these. This is the baby Troy and the salad bowl lettuce, and it's all the way around. Whole thing of it. Right here, you just saw me get these mustard greens. So a whole little container of mustard greens. And then right here is some arugula. So y'all can imagine what it's gonna be like if it's God's will. When I get all the stuff, all the fruit and stuff and everything that I plan on growing. Cause this is just, whoo, it's exciting. This is just a, I ain't even gonna say, this is just a pinch of all the stuff that I'm gonna be growing, okay? This is just the greens, okay? So I got a lot of stuff I need to transplant. Let me tighten y'all back up on here. See if I can get y'all. Maybe if I sit down, I should be able to talk to y'all if it's not too low. Let's see. I gotta just. Alright, I think I need to come up again. Y'all bear with me. Alright. Alright. Now I can see y'all comments. Okay, Purpose Garden. Okay, I saw you. You was the first one in. See. Key, crystals here make it clear. Hey, 2%. That looks so good. Deborah Theodore, hey. North Carolina Gardener, hey. I don't want to be all up on the screen, y'all. So, it's like 55 degrees here, y'all. Now that I've been moving around, I'm not cold. But I like it 70 or better with the sun out. Yeah. I'm ready to get in shorts and be out in here picking melons and stuff. I'm ready for that. Let's see. Conscious Growing Gardens. Girl, hey. Mel, hey. Tashi 23. I'm your daddy. Hey, y'all. No balcony, my success. It seems to be getting more grow lights. My cucumbers and tomatoes looking prosperous. Yes, 2%. Any way you got to do it. My Renaissance grandma. I'm jealous of that son as I just came in the house with a frozen nose and fingers. Oh my goodness. Whew. Mm-mm. That's cold. I could not do it. Summer. My girls are 2 weeks old. I'm ready to get them out. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You took my chickens, I'm guessing. Girl, I was finna say, you just had a baby? Oh, my goodness. Girl, you got me on that one. My Renaissance grandma said right at 2%. Sheila Wheeler, hey. Diane Wynn, good afternoon. Brittany Sassoon, hey. That's good. That's going to be a nice salad for the family. Yes, Deborah Theodore. Yes, honey. This VA weather is driving me nuts. I need to get started outside. I understand, honey. We was having great weather. And then the last, I say 3 nights, we went down to like 35. I think last night went down to 30. But we've been in the low 60s during the day. But now, for the next maybe week and a half, we supposed to be in 70 weather with the lows being about 45. And I'm ready for that. I'm like, come on. My tree's doing good. I don't know if I had told y'all, which one is this? My peach tree is flowering. Now, last year I got 5 peaches because this tree, I got it the beginning of last year from Roses, and it gave me 5 peaches. I got the pear tree at the same time, and I haven't got none from there, and I haven't got none for the plum. But like I say, they fairly new trees, so hopefully, hopefully I get something good. Evelyn Wiggins, hey. Denise, hey, honey. It's snowing in upstate New York. Ooh. Snowing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. But you stay safe. Anne's Blessed Gardening Tuesday Blessings. Hey, honey. Juanita Gates, hello, everyone. Can I reuse the same soil I used last spring to plant? And yes! Ain't nobody got no money to be buying soil every season. Turn that soil, chop up any roots that may be in there that may make stuff growing to be hard because you want your soil fluffy and loose. And honey, chop that on up. And some people say they turn their soil and then they wait and all this. I'll chop that soil up, turn and throw something in there to grow. And I ain't had no problems. No problems at all. So yes. Only buy soil if you need to expand in containers or you need extra, because over time, growing in containers, when you're watering and stuff, the soil will go down a little bit. But just add some more soil. This is, okay, so I've been growing pretty much all my life. But as for when I started bringing it on YouTube, 2020. And this soil, most of the soil you see in my garden, is the same soil since 2020 when I decided to start back with the container garden. Same soil. Every time I think it's going to get better, we have a cold snap. Going to be 78 sometime this week. I also grow indoors with grow towers. Okay, Latoya, I understand, honey. I need the weather to get to where it's supposed to be. Or close to it. My Renaissance grandma said Juanita Gates, yes. Evelyn Wiggins said, how many plants to a bucket to start? It depends on what you're growing. It depends on the roots. If you're growing, I tell anybody, if you're growing eggplant, I put 1 plant per bucket. Because of the root system, and eggplants are sturdy plants. They need room. When you're doing vine plants, any vine plants, I do 2 to 3 per bucket, and that's like your cucumbers, melons, and stuff like that, because most of the fruit grows on the vines rather than growing up like on the, well, what do you call them, stems, branches, or whatever the case may be. Um, and they have small root systems. So I get by with cucumbers doing 2, 3 in a bucket. It just depends on what you are growing. Diane Wynn said, "YMGL, your garden is amazing. Can't wait to be able to harvest my own." I understand, honey. Honey, my garden is a mess. It is a mess. It is because I say we changing some stuff, doing a lot of. I have a lot of buckets. I gotta buy a lot of soil from. For because I'm expanding. I got so much. We done like tore it up out here trying to figure out what is gonna be what is this. But like I say, the weather has played a big role. But I know I have a lot to do. Honey, like I always have told y'all, I like for my garden to be, I don't want to say paradise, but when I walk out here, I need it to be have so many different things, so many different fruits. It is that mental for me. I want the colors and all that stuff. Yeah. So I'm trying to get it there this season, you know? I'm trying to get there this season. Yeah. So, honey, I feel like it's a mess right now, but thank you. My grandson's grandma said, "You're welcome. I need a Gates." Okay, y'all. So I'm about to try to catch up. I'm finna catch up. I know I'm missing a lot of Christine Donegan. Hey, The Good Life. Hey. Teresa Brown. Hey. Charlotte T. Well, everybody, everything looks good. Hope I can harvest from my garden too. The Front Porch Gardener. So y'all, if I miss y'all, you got a question, just put it back in. Be Solo, hey, because I'm finna try to catch up. AB Born Jamaican, hey. Tamisha Wilburn. So I strolled all the way to the bottom, y'all, so I can catch up. Say, I told my coworker about your channel. She wants to start a garden this summer. Yes, start one, y'all. It's very easy. It's very easy, y'all. I'm not knocking nobody, but a lot of things on the internet will make it very hard for you. It is very, very easy, you know? Like y'all know my motto, gardening is supposed to be fun. If you make it hard, it may not never get done. And I stick by that because a lot of people give up, you know? They can even read so much stuff. They be saying, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to have this, you got to have that. And a lot of people just will be like, I ain't got time for that, you know? So, AG Born Jamaican said, driving and listening. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. And Bill said, yes, start a garden. Yes, Velvet Bill. Yes, yes. So, y'all, some of the things I'm working on, I have to get stuff planted. I know I got to turn this off, but I still have mustard greens and stuff over here that I bought from the seedlings. Let me see if y'all can see this. That I bought from seedlings the other day, even though I got my own. So these are the cool weather ones right here. Got cabbage and stuff. I got to get transplanted, but now it's time for me to start taking these cabbage and stuff out there and getting it from up here. You know? Look at the fig tree, y'all. She doing so good. And I didn't cover her or anything for the winter. I didn't. I did not. She's coming back really, really strong. So this should be her second year giving feeds. And she did really good last year. Really, really good. I don't know if y'all can see over here, the strawberries is coming up very nicely. I planted those from seeds. Down here, see, I got charts I need to put out here. That I just got mustard greens. I think collard greens, and I know those are cabbage. And then I got seedlings and stuff. I just got a lot, y'all, and I don't like clutter, so I really have to get it done. Really, really have to get it done. Yeah. See. You will make it confusing for sure. Yeah, it will. It will. Deborah Snail. Hey, honey. Tamisha reminds. I use kiddie pools for my garden and use the set buckets. Bought me a raspberry tree. Ooh, raspberry tree. 2%. So she's looking good. Yes, honey. I have no fruit. I want to try growing fruit. Oh, I know. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna get back to you and see what would be the best thing that may be good to grow indoors for its fruit. I have some in mind, but I don't want to say it and then it don't work. So we'll see. So yeah, y'all. Hold on. Yes, y'all. I'm running from a bee. Summer trying to get it for me. She almost bit it too. I don't know if you want to do that, Summer. But y'all see, that's my little protector. She heard it. She got immediately up and she literally would go and try to attack them because she knows I don't like them. I like them to pollinate, but y'all know I don't like them. They be getting too close up and personal. You look pretty with the purple. Oh, thank you, Tamisha. Thank you, honey. I keep seeing people grow lemon trees inside. Maybe I can get, yeah, 2%. Yeah. Is it true you have to have 2 figs so they can pollinate? Nope. My rhinoceros grandma? Nope. I hope he stay down there. Nope. I just bought my second fig tree about a month ago. And that would be, let's see, where you at? That orange bucket right there is that second fig tree. This is the fig tree I've had that been producing all by herself. So nope. From my understanding, it was said that you need blueberries. You need 2 blueberry bushes to be able to have blueberries. I proved that you don't. And like I say, y'all, I go by what happens in nature. Where I'm from, and I can't talk about where I'm from because I don't know nothing from no other states. But in Mississippi, blackberries, blueberries, plums, all that stuff grew wild. You know, my grandma along the fence where we live was like blackberry stuff, and my grandma would let us just go pour those and just eat them right off. And that was no, you gotta have so like 2, and I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen a lot about that. Like I say, the blueberries was another one. Mine's produced blueberries without having a second one. Now I do now have 2 because I have to do things that's for my budget, okay? So if I could not get, so I got 1 tree of each, and then I waited some and I got me another tree, but I still had fruit. Even with my raspberry, it was said that you need 2 to pollinate. The thing said I needed 2 to pollinate. No, because you do have some varieties that you don't need 2, but mine said I needed 2, and it produced fruit, good fruit with just 1. So yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff that be on the internet and stuff be for you to buy more stuff. Cause in the wild, that stuff don't be worried about if this got a second tree on the side of it and all that stuff. So that's just my experience. I try to show y'all my experience. Y'all know I don't go with the rules of Google on a lot of stuff. Some stuff I have to, you have to, but a lot of that type of stuff, I just go with the flow and pay attention to nature. You're welcome, honey. Can't wait to get peaches. Yes, Mel. The messy homesteader said your fruit trees is looking Thank you, honey. Thank you. I had them. Now, my peach tree is the only one so far. Like I said, they fairly new trees. My peach tree gave me peaches in a 5 gallon bucket. It wasn't until it was last year I had it in a 5 gallon bucket. It gave me peaches. Um, the beginning of this year was the beginning of this, is when I moved them to these 17 gallon totes. So they used to be like $5, $4.97 at Walmart. I moved them into those because I like red, and I knew I wanted them up on the top, up on the deck. So that's why I moved them into those. But it gave me 5 peaches. And like I say, they are new trees. So to give me 5 peaches off in a new tree, um, yeah, in a 5 gallon bucket. So I'm happy. I want to see what it's gonna do this year. You know, what is it gonna do this year? It is looking really, really good so far. So yeah, fig tree. The messy homesteader said fig tree. And my fig tree is still in a 5 gallon bucket. I have not turned it. Do you cook down the figs? I didn't last year, but I may do it this year. Evelyn. Your life said, what containers do you have your raspberries in? I just bought a bare root blackberry, but need to decide the container. Now, the bigger the container, of course, the better you have as the tree, but the better the tree may perform. Okay, we know that. But my raspberry tree is in a 5 gallon bucket, and it performed well. My blackberry, my blueberry, and my raspberries are still in 5 gallon buckets, and they're gonna be in 5 gallon buckets. Um, this year I don't think I'm gonna change them out this year. Um, and for me, one reason why I don't want to change them out is because, like I told you, we rent our home. So if it was like where I had a home and I knew for sure I'd be there like years and years and years and years, I don't know what the rental company may call us and say the homeowner may not want to renew the lease or something like that. I'm leaving them in 5 gallon buckets because it's more easier for us to move than to move a 17 gallon thing with a tree in it and soil and all like that. So yeah, if you want to put it in something bigger, go ahead. That would be better. But I can say 5 gallon buckets, I am getting food, from it, and that's what they still in. That's what they're still in. There she goes. Hey, honey, say it's all about the dollar bill. Yeah, they will tell you so many different things to get a dollar. You know, so sometimes when it comes to gardening, you just have to pay attention and know your area. Everybody area is different. Like I've told y'all so many times, growing conditions on one side of town to the other can be different, you know? So you really have to pay attention. Lisa J. Miller say, how are you doing today? I am doing fine, honey. How are you? I'll put it in a 5 gallon then because I have a lot of buckets. Yes, the good life. You can do that. Have you grown white Carolina strawberries, raspberries? First time growing. No, I want to, and I can't find the seeds. I've been wanting to for like 2 years, and I haven't been able to find. I think I saw them maybe at Tractor Supply, but I think I had told you I was out of my budget because I had a lot of more things that I needed to get for like the chicken stuff. But I have to see if they have some. Good life said thank you as long as I get fruit. um, she digs. Hey, hon. Say hey, friends. Just stop. I'm just stopping to say hello and support. Thank you. Christine Donegan said, when is the best time to plant corn? Well, I won't be planting my corn outside because I was supposed to be growing it inside, but a lot happened and I didn't get around to dropping no more seeds. I had dropped seeds for, but I didn't get around to dropping some seeds. So, it say after your first frost. Honey, I'm dropping my seeds probably in the next week or two. Reason being, if it frosts, I'll throw some on top of it. But I like to have a good harvest. And the good thing about it is growing in buckets, I'm above the ground. So it'll be a little bit more warmer than it do if it's in the ground. So probably about the next week or two, I'm gonna be dropping my corn seeds, but I am in zone 8A. So you have to know your grow zone too. But it don't take frost well. So that would be, after your frost or when they say, because I don't even go by that because don't nobody know what the weather gonna do. You have to adjust to Mother Nature. Mother Nature don't adjust to us. So yeah. Carmelie. Hey Carmelie. Oh, she frying some fish. Oh, you make me want some fish. See? You make me want some fish. They had pine berry stores at Lowe's and Home Depot a month ago in Cali. Oh my goodness. I'll probably have to try them then. Check them out. Thank you to Messy Homesteader. I cannot see. Shirley. No, I can't. Let me see. Can I use a 5-gallon for corn? Yeah. I grew my corn in 5-gallon buckets. Was it last year or year before last? And I did 5 just to test out to see how it was gonna go. I did 5, and even though it gave corn that particular year, even the cornfields here, they lost a lot of corn. The corn just didn't grow right. So I can't say it's because I put 5 in there, because they literally cornfields, they pushed them all down. Farmers, the corn just did not. It produced corn, but it was skipping, kernels and stuff. It was just crazy. But everybody had an issue with it. So when I do corn this year, I think I'm gonna do about 3 per bucket. But 5 per bucket did grow and it did yield. It just was something about that year. So yeah, you can definitely grow it in 5-gallon buckets and containers. Dominique Uniqua. Hey, honey. Brown Shawty said found a Meyer lemon tree at Lowe's this morning. Made me excited. Ooh, congratulations. I understand. I think I killed my Meyer lemon by now because I kept taking it in and out, in and out, in and out. And I should have just left it out here like I had did 2020. And I left it out and it started producing last year. But that I tried it because Google said it needs to be in. And when I took it in and brought it back out, I feel like it killed it. And I'm like, dang, why didn't I just leave it? So I think I'm going to buy another one of those. And even though I can't eat lemons because of the GERD, there are so many other things you can do with it. I can clean with it and make oils with it and all different stuff. So I think I'm just going to have to get me another one. Queenie Walker say, how many bags of soil does a 5-gallon bucket? It depends on the size of the soil, honey. Your normal bag, maybe like a bag and a half. It just depends on what size your soil is. Bag of soil you got. Dominique Unique said, unfortunately, our ground is still frozen. Even my containers, dirt is still frozen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have to wait, hon. Thank you, MGL. Been wanting a blueberry bush, but only have space for one. And yes, everything I read said I need 2. Now I will go purchase me one. Thank you so much. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Purpose Garden said, always thinking about the corn too. Also thinking about the corn too. I grow corn in kiddie pool. Now, I've never tried to grow corn in a kiddie pool because of, it depends on how, no, a kiddie pool ain't deep. Corn has kind of deep roots. So I would do corn in a deeper container. I've never tried it in a kiddie pool. It may work, but I do know they roots go down kind of deep, and I don't think it'll be enough room. Hey, G Mama Grows. We're gonna say I want one. I will definitely have to bring mine in lemon tree. That is. Got you, Evelyn. The kiddie pools you can't grow the corn. No, it's not deep enough. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't see that happening. Many things can happen, but I don't see that happening. You know. Um. So yeah, y'all. So let me see. I can take y'all out here since we talking about these and show y'all what it's looking like. Cause okay, so I have a cutting. All right, I have a cutting from my blackberry bush, and I cut it myself. And a lot of things that you read, it say you need to put it in water and you need to put root hormone on it. I ain't do none of that. It took it a little while, but I'm finna show you if I can get this to change. Okay, this is it right here. It was a stick when I put it in here. Nothing was on it. I didn't put nothing in water. I didn't put no root hormone on it. I didn't do any of that. But look what she's doing. That's a cutting. I just stuck it in some dirt and left it alone. That's all I did. Stuck it in some dirt and I left it alone. Right here, let me see, is this it? It's coming back. This is my muscadine. So they're getting leaves on them and stuff like that. It produced muscadines last year. Right here is the second blueberry bush that I got. But this one had already produced blueberries itself. Yep. This is the second one I got because it was on sale. So that's why I have two. And that's it right there. Let's see. Down here, there's another blueberry bush. Now I'm finna show y'all something. This one was by itself too. This is what I had first. Look, can you tell what that is? Those are blueberries. And look, those are blueberries. But I'm telling you, this one was by itself. When we just started trying to get this separate, get this all together, this one was all the way on one side and these two were by themselves over there. I've gotten so many berries just with one blueberry bush. But look at how many berries is coming on this bush. Now this is my thing. A lot of people was like, oh, you need to wrap those. They can't go through the winter with the frost and stuff. It's not gonna produce. It's not gonna do this. It's not gonna do that. I left it out here. I ain't watered nothing all winter. I ain't watered nothing all winter. I don't like the cold, so I ain't come out and water nothing. I ain't watered nothing, and I ain't wrapped nothing. And I'm showing you. Don't make it hard, okay? Don't make it hard. Please don't make it hard. Don't make it hard. I ain't wrapped none of these. And this is what, April? What, March? Almost April? Is March? Yeah, I ain't wrapped none of these. None of them. Now, I know I killed this one. And I know why. I should have left it out here in the cold like it is in nature. I should have, because it provided 2 years for me with it being out here in the cold. But I said, no, I'm going to take it in and see what it do and try. And yeah, that's what it did. So that was my Maya lemon. Let's see, what else I got? I just got this grape tree. These are my blackberry bushes. And you know, during the winter time, it turns into sticks. I ain't watered nobody all winter. And look, I can tell it's gonna be giving me some good blackberries. This one right here was a cutting. You see this stick right here? This is all it was. It was just a stick when I cut it off in here. And I put it right in some dirt. No hormones, no water, none of that stuff. And this is what she doing. Very simple. Raspberry. My raspberry bush is coming back. From the winter months. Coming back. This is my tangerine tree. That's a new tree. Well, new as if I got it last year. So, and when I got it, it was a little stick. And it grew. No, it wasn't a little stick. Well, it pretty much was a little stick. It had started growing, but the nursery I got it from, it had something wrong with it. So I cut it all the way down to a little stick. And that's what it's looking like. So I wanted to show y'all that that's what it can do. Now, since I got y'all right here, y'all remember the other day, y'all would have saw, no, it was the vlog I did yesterday, I think, or either the vlog that came out today. That was recorded about 2 days ago. And I showed y'all the potatoes plants. Now, I got so many messages saying, it's too cold to plant potatoes. You planting potatoes and it's too cold. We got down to 30-degree weather last night. We got down to 35 degrees the night before. Y'all remember when I did the video and planted these potatoes? Do I need to say more? These are my red potatoes. Because the comments that I get telling me what I shouldn't be doing and that I'm doing wrong, I just don't even reply to them now. Got so many telling me, you should not be growing potatoes right now. All right, here's my blue potatoes. And these was all from seeds. Y'all saw the video, all from seeds. I throw them in there. I ain't turn them no certain way. I throw them in there. I put some soil on them. I watered them and I left them alone. These are my blue potatoes coming up. And right here, haha, yep, I did them at the same time. These are the gold potatoes. I throw them in here, put water on it. It's now, mind you, it got down to 30 degrees yesterday. Well, last night. It got down to 35 the day before. And it was cold. It was in the 30s the day before that, because the last 3 nights was cold. Do it look like they bothered? They kind of like me, unbothered. Okay? So, this is what I mean. I'm not going to argue and go back and forth over what I should be doing in the garden, because all I can do is just show you. You know? You can't go by Google all the time, because Google don't know where you specifically live. They only can assume because of where you may put in that you live. But yeah. So, potatoes are doing just fine. Let's go over here. Let me show you something else. I was told, don't plant these beans. Don't plant. And I ain't covered nothing. I ain't come out here and cover nothing. I got to water these. This is the problem. I got to water them. But I was told, don't plant these beans. Now, I ain't saying this will happen in every area. I'm not saying that. But the first night it got down to the 30s, I ain't know it was supposed to get down to the 30s. Okay? The next 2 nights, I said, oh, well. Now, they look mighty healthy to me. I got onesies and twosies that, like this one right here, I'll just take that off. Yeah, I think it's because I got to come out here and water it. Ooh, I don't want to break it. I'm going to take that off. But this right here, this new growth, looks very healthy. But everybody else is good. Look at this. These are beans. Okay? These are beans. Yeah. So, like I say, it should not be hard. Give it what it needs. Research some things you got to research. And some things, use your common sense. Because like I always say, when things is growing wild, and there's a lot of things that grows back home in the wild, ain't nobody taking care of those. And it be some of the best food that can grow, you know? So that's the way I do my garden. I pay attention. Hold up, y'all. I pay attention and try to let everything be, you know, go with the flow. If I can get my phone back on here, I think that's good. So, let's see. Mother Nature is messing with me. 37 degrees here. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Oh, they discharged you. Oh, I'm glad everything is all right, Latika. Get some rest, honey. I am glad you are all right. I'm so glad you're all right, honey. Tamisha Wilburn say you can grow corn in grow bags and use pools for the base. Good idea. Purpose garden. I'll think about that, Tamisha Wilburn. She did. I really appreciate you showing your perspective and gardening experience to the newbies. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. What you laughing at? Oh. There's a flowering. What is funny? What you done did?
Nothing.
You did something.
I ain't do nothing.
You better not been in my live because I'm finna scroll up.
I ain't been in your life.
You did something. What is it?
Nothing.
You lying. You lying. What did you fertilize your blueberries with? Honey, I ain't fertilized them blueberries in months. Shoot. None this he gonna make that sound. Yeah, I ain't fertilized them things. What, this time last? Was it this time last? In about a year? But honey, when I did, I used that Miracle Grow. Yep. I used that Miracle Grow. Now, I did use the Miracle Grow Organics on my fruit. My fruit and my leafy greens and stuff, I used the Miracle Grow Organic. Not because it's organic, because if I didn't see them put everything in there, I'm not going to say it's completely organic. But I'm going to be honest, because the organic thing got a strawberry on it. That's why I did it. And I got a lot of the Miracle Grow Organic on sale. So my garage is full of Miracle Grow Organic, okay? The all-purpose, if I had all-purpose, I would do all-purpose Miracle Grow on it. But I can honestly say I did the Miracle Grow Organic on those. So yeah. And I did the video where I told you can turn that slow release Miracle Grow into a water soluble, mix it with some water, pour it in there, give it a direct feeding. Okay? But yeah, I try not to fertilize my stuff unless I see there's a problem. When I'm growing, I watch the leaves, I watch the production of my stuff. I don't fertilize unless there's a problem. That stuff say fertilize every 2 weeks or 7 days. I ain't finna do that. It don't need that much fertilizer. It don't. If you're so good. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. Hold on. I forgot to show y'all this. Give me a show of hands if you've been following me and you saw. Hold up. Give me a show of hands if. I thought I had organic out there.
You got full of this.
Oh, I thought it was because I was looking at that one right there. Okay, so this one is a good one too. This is the tomato, fruit, and vegetable. This is what I thought I had organics out there for some reason, but I'm looking at this one. So when it's time for me to fertilize, this is what I will be using. This one is the Shake and Feed Miracle Grow tomato, fruit, and vegetable plant food. Okay, it's not the all-purpose. It's pretty much the same. They be putting different stuff on there, but because it's got the fruit on it and all that, that's just what I did. It's Miracle Grow, okay? And this is the smaller one. It's the same thing. It's a smaller one. But I did use the organic last year because I got this in December.
And Miracle Grow. She's MGL, Mississippi Girl Life, and Miracle Girl.
Miracle Girl
Life.
Miracle Girl Life. Man, now you come.
Miracle Grow Girl Life.
Go email them then. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all this. So if y'all been following me, you'll know I did the haul with Tractor Supply about 2-3 weeks ago, maybe. And then I did the video where I planted the tree, the apple tree. So if y'all remember the apple tree, planting the apple tree, it was 15% off from $14.99. And I planted the apple tree, it was just a stick. That's all it was, a stick. Yeah, for the most part, it was a stick. Well, it might have had one or two little twigs from my understanding, but I'm going to show you what it look like now. If I can get my phone to change. So this is it, but this is what caught my attention. Look how healthy that is. Because it was a dormant tree. Yeah. So, it's getting life to it. Even though, if I'm not mistaken, these don't give you a harvest until, let's see. I think these give you a harvest like September to October. Yeah, around that time frame. So, see, it got new growth right here. I don't know if you can see. And all I did was stuck it down in here, watered it one time, and I ain't watered it no more. I haven't. I just let it do it because I feel like when these trees is out in the wild, ain't nobody out there watering. When it rains, that's probably when it get its water, you know. And I just do it pretty much the same. Now, when you growing squash and stuff like that, your leafy greens and stuff like that, now don't water that stuff. You gotta water it. Don't leave that stuff, you know, especially if you're doing it in containers. You gotta water it, okay? You gotta water it. But one thing that people don't understand when it comes to trees and stuff is when they are in the ground, for one, when trees and stuff is in the ground and not in containers, hold on, y'all. When trees and stuff is in the ground and not in containers, when the roots go further and further into the ground, 9 times out of 10, it be moisture there. It be moisture. The roots can get water from without it being watered. Without it being watered, you know. So you got to look at that. And I look at that same thing with my stuff in buckets over the winter months and stuff. You know, when you go outside in the winter months, especially in the morning time, the ground be kind of wet. Like in containers and stuff, it's always moist, seem like. So that's why during the winter months, I don't water nothing. Now, maybe I should to keep my citrus and stuff still producing. Maybe I should. But what I want to show y'all is if you don't get to do it, you may not get any citrus or something or whatever. But it's okay if that were to happen. You know, it's nothing to be all anxious about and stuff like that if you're not able to. But, you know. Water what? Oh, the trees. Oh, hubby said the trees that's just in your yard, different type of trees. Who watered those during the winter? They lose their leaves and they come back, you know. They come back later. So, but y'all, with that being said, I'm going to go and get off. I got a couple things I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and get off. And hopefully tomorrow it'll be warmer. That's the plan. And I can get out here and actually plant stuff. But I had to get that harvest done, especially so I can add more stuff in here. So give me the stuff so I can show everybody that's that came in that missed what I harvested. I'm just going to show y'all real quick. This is my, this was my spicy, I said spicy. My red mustard greens, and they're supposed to be a little spicy. So that's what I got right here. I gotta hurry up and get this stuff washed in the refrigerator because it's starting to kind of droop. This was some arugula. So I harvested arugula. Yes. This is red salad bowl lettuce all the way around. And then these right here are my bok choy. So bok choy is a type of cabbage, okay? Let me see. This is the baby bok choy. And I should have done harvest them, I was behind, which I gotta make sure I don't be behind on harvesting my stuff. But a lot has been going on, so but I can't allow other people to make me, slack on my stuff. So this is my bok choy. It was starting to go to seed on me. Okay. And I said, oh no, I need to get that. So that's what that is. I took the top off. So, and this is our mustard greens. So a lot of mustard greens. Yeah. So I would have a whole lot because like I said, when you cook these down, family of 5, this ain't gonna be enough. Okay? So that's why I said when
It's
you
gonna
see
be enough. We gonna ration.
we gonna boy, please. But that's why I say you need to grow so many buckets of leafy greens depending on the size of your family, which that is what I'm going to be doing. But like I say, we're going doing so many projects trying to get stuff in order. So, because I like stuff to be neat and clean and not cluttered and stuff like that. So having to get that chicken coop together, kind of took away and kind of got the yard not to my liking. So I gotta put buckets out, get buckets spaced out, more tarp down. That way I can start putting stuff out. So hopefully God say the same. That will be done tomorrow. Um, I don't water my citrus during the winter or very much unless we don't get rain and they produce citrus the last 2 years. Yes, yes. I gotta do better with mine. I do. I do. Like I say, I gotta do better. She did say God watered them. Life, the greens are beautiful. Thank you. Looking good. Thank you, Purpose Guard. So yeah, y'all. So let me go ahead and get off. And y'all don't forget to, grow y'all food. Keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple. And yeah, if it's God's will, I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Until next time. Bye.